gather in strength. They play Leicester in midweek, then Liverpool at Wembley next week. Here's Vidal. And he's given one man the slip, and he's pulled the ball back for Turan to strike. And what a strike to give Barcelona the lead.
Well, there's what I'm speaking about the wide players of Celtic having to commit to their jobs of covering. The marauding fullbacks at Barcelona always encourage. Vidal makes a run, gets the ball, it's a little bit heavy, not prepared to put it in early, just waits, a little nutmeg, there you are, and it's a great little pick out. First of all, I think Celtic think it's coming to Suarez. One eye on Suarez, one on Messi, but he doesn't. He picks Turan out at the edge of the box. And what about that for a cultured, controlled finish? Not going for power too much, it's all about direction. There's a little feel into the top corner with the instep and enough bend to see it by Craig Gordon, but it's a superb finish and a great move again. So accustomed to seeing from Barcelona.
He has his critics, Celtic fans who think, well, maybe he's 31 now, it's time we found somebody more creative, but he's always been a solid operator. Oh, it's a terrible mistake there by Martinez, the youngster, and he's presented Lee Griffith with an equaliser. It's a really horrendous moment for the young man who's just arrived from the Sevilla junior team.
Well, we said Griffith would be the hit man. We didn't realise it was going to come from a mistake like this. But we've seen a number of mistakes by Barcelona at the back. Look at that, he gifts it to him. It's as good a pass as you could get inside of the 6-yard box or close to it. Watch the ball come off his foot. It's right into the pad, just on the edge of the 6-yard box. He's coming flying across the middle, and he just rips a hole in the back of the net. What a nice strike for Celtic, but what a huge, huge mistake for Barcelona. And that's...
Camera on the overlap into a good ball. It's an own goal by F.A. Ambrose. Well, it's Keystone Cups at the moment, this.
Well, you give one, you take one. You give one, you take one. Ambrose, he has a lot of critics. There are a lot of people who are very critical, and watch as this ball comes through here. It's in the middle, he just stretches out to it. He's very, very unlucky. Just off his toe. I mean, he just can't get it round the post. Look at that. You don't get much more unlucky than that, Ian.
Good ball in, it was from Juan Camara. But Ambrose.
And Luis Suarez is in here and pulls it across from Munir for a simple finish. But what a well-constructed goal from Barcelona that owed much to the instinct of Lionel Messi in picking out the man on the left side in the first place, and ends up with a due reward.
Yeah, he already has a picture in his head. On a corner with a tackle there, but he can already see the other side of the pitch. Lovely little feed out wide, and the run of Suarez is perfectly timed. I thought he was going to just cut it back there. Took a little hesitation through the legs of Ambrose, and again, like Griffiths, it's a little tap-in that these quality of players will not miss. Again, all about the movement of Barcelona off the ball and the vision of Messi to start it. Suarez, you can see, he's not even looking up, he already knows who's in the middle for a tap-in. And so often, as the front players do at Barcelona, it's not about individual goal scorers, it's about just putting the ball in the back of the net.